Welcome, everyone, to our channel. Today, we are diving deep into an astounding piece of numismatic history, a story that not only excites coin collectors but also grabs the attention of enthusiasts and investors alike. We'll unravel the fascinating tale of the 1997 D5-cent coin, better known as the infamous Big Money nickel. If you're curious why this ordinary-looking coin can be valued at an extraordinary $545 million, stick around because you're in for an enlightening journey. Picture a seemingly ordinary nickel. At first glance, it could easily blend into your pocket change, but delve a little deeper, and you'll uncover a series of incredible errors and unique attributes that propel this particular coin into the stratosphere of value. It's a story that begins with a simple minting error but transforms into a thrilling narrative of rarity, demand, and historical significance. For so many collectors, coins are not just currency, they're a tangible slice of history. They tell stories about the societies that produced them and often serve as markers of significant events. The 1997 D5-cent coin is a testament to how a simple mishap in the minting process can lead to an extraordinary turn of events. It's intriguing to consider that this coin, with a face value of 5 cents, could fetch hundreds of millions of dollars simply because of a few remarkable errors. So, what makes the 1997 D5-cent coin so special? To understand its value, we need to explore the nature of its errors. There are various types of minting errors that can occur during the coin production process, each carrying its own unique implications for collectors. The 1997 D-nickel features a combination of issues that elevate it beyond mere novelty to a cherished item among collectors. Firstly, we must discuss the concept of rarity in the coin collecting world. The 1997 D-nickel isn't the standard 5-cent coin that you might find casually in circulation. Its uniqueness stems from the precise nature of its errors. One of the notable mistakes involves what is known in the numismatic community as a double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck twice at the mint with misalignment, resulting in a clear doubling effect on some of the text and imagery. In this case, the doubling is off-center, creating a peculiar visual anomaly that is sure to intrigue collectors and investors alike. Next, let's explore the off-center strike error. This kind of mistake happens when the planchette, a thin disc of metal that will become a coin, is not properly aligned with the stamping die during the minting process. The result? An image on the coin that appears shifted or skewed. The 1997 D-nickel, reportedly exhibiting a significant off-center strike, captures the eye and ignites interest not just for its rarity but for its unusual appearance. Such coins can become conversation pieces, adding a layer of intrigue that standard issue coins simply do not possess. Another layer of this coin's complexity lies in the metal composition itself. In 1997, the US Mint was still minting nickels with an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel. However, changes in the minting process or equipment can sometimes lead to variations in the alloy or thickness of the coin, resulting in an unintended collectible. It's important to note that the intrinsic value of the materials can also substantially affect the demand and price of the coin, especially in light of fluctuating metal markets. Now, let's not overlook the historical context. The timeline in which this coin was produced saw a burgeoning interest in coin collecting as a hobby among the general public. In the late 1990s, more novice collectors entered the field, exponentially increasing the demand for unique and rare coins. The internet was also becoming a powerful tool for buying and selling coins. It's essential to consider how technological advancements in communication and commerce facilitated the rise in popularity and heightened value of misprinted or error coins during this period. As the fame of the 1997 D5-cent coin grew, stories of its rarity began circulating in collecting circles and on online marketplaces. Variations of the coin were auctioned, and prices began to climb as people recognized the potential for significant profit. The marketplace is often as much about storytelling as it is about tangible items. Once a story takes off in the numismatic realm, it can skyrocket prices beyond what anyone might initially expect. To give you a clearer picture of the economic landscape for error coins, consider other celebrated examples, such as the famous 1913 Liberty Head nickel. The value of that coin skyrocketed due to its mysterious circumstances of existence and the rarity of just 5 known specimens. When collectors and investors began to see similar potential in the 1997 D5-cent coin, interest soared, elevating its profile in the marketplace. When we talk about valuations in coin collecting, we cannot ignore the role of authenticity in driving prices. Genuine errors can sometimes be difficult to assess without expert grading and verification. Certified coins, such as those verified by third-party grading services, carry reputations that often magnify their monetary worth. The 1997 D-nickel has garnered attention not only for its errors but also because of the rigorous scrutiny it underwent to attain certified status, further enhancing its collective appeal. Now, let's dig deeper into the social and cultural implications that make the 1997 D-nickel even more compelling. Coins often serve as a link between generations, and the stories these coins tell can trigger nostalgia or connect individuals to a shared experience. For example, many collectors are drawn into the hobby because they remember a relative or family friend who shared their passion for coins. The fascination with misprints and errors taps into a deeper psychological connection we have to imperfections. We find beauty in the flaws, and the allure of discovering something unique that stands out from the ordinary prompts a sense of thrill. Perhaps this obsessive fascination is rooted in our desire to own a piece of something rare, something that makes a statement not just economically, but as a representation of our individuality. And let's not forget the media attention and excitement around such a valuable coin can drive its price even higher. When you have a coin that is tied to a captivating story, including its discovery, its journey through the marketplace, and the personalities involved in its procurement, layers of excitement contribute to the coin's allure. Features of rarity, the narrative of its errors, and its historical context combine, creating a synergy that elevates its market value. For many collectors, encountering a coin with multiple errors from a single year is a bucket list achievement. It fulfills many desires, from thrill and excitement to the pursuit of wealth through collecting. The combination of the 1997 D5-cent coin's peculiarities sets up a perfect storm for collectors looking for that one elusive piece that they can show off in their collections or consider an investment. Moreover, the phenomenon of admiration for such coins extends beyond collectors. Coin shows and numismatic exhibitions often become a spectacle where communities gather to appreciate the art, history, and sometimes sheer luck involved in finding these hidden gems. The conversations around these extraordinary coins often fuel a sense of excitement among onlookers, enthusiasts, and newcomers to the field. Stories of the 1997 D-nickel find their way into discussions, creating a buzz that can elevate its significance even further. All of this ties into the larger picture of the economy for coin collecting, where the terrain is constantly shifting. Collectors are often looking not just for coins that are rare but also for those that tell a story, capturing the imagination. The 1997 D5-cent coin certainly accomplishes that. In an environment where financial investments can sometimes feel uncertain, tangible assets, especially something as historically and culturally significant as a rare coin, become an appealing option. So, if you stumbled upon a 1997 D5-cent coin in your change, you'd want to ensure it's authenticated and appraised by a trusted numismatic expert. The chance that it holds such unique characteristics could result in a life-changing financial windfall. One person's overlooked pocket change could become another's golden ticket, simply because of timing, mistakes, and a few operational fumbles at the United States Mint. In conclusion, the remarkable journey of the 1997 D5-cent coin represents a blend of history, rarity, and sheer luck. With its combination of errors and unique attributes, this seemingly mundane nickel has captured the imaginations of collectors and investors around the world. As we've seen, a coin that began its life as nothing more than a 5-cent piece can transform into a multi-million-dollar collectible, reminding us all of the unpredictable nature of both coin collecting and value creation. Thank you for joining us on this compelling exploration of the 1997 D5-cent coin and the fascinating world of numismatics. We hope you found this story as captivating as we did, and we encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What other unique coins have caught your eye? And what are your experiences with mint errors? Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this analysis, and we'll catch you in the next episode as we uncover more hidden treasures from the world of collectibles.